Hopefully.
So what's
she's
everyone
sleeping.
been up to? Now that we don't have classes, what are we accomplishing, taking on? Coach Richard,
I'll go first. I'm doing a Zoom
go ahead.
permaculture workshops with Sunny and Ali and Hilda and Kenneth. And we're all getting together to do this Zoom workshop. So it's really exciting. We start tomorrow.
What I think
Omar did a flyer for me and Sunny. It was so fun to spend time with him, getting that done. Yeah. And so everyone's invited on Zoom.
oh,
8
this is for
o'clock Florida time. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing, preparing for that.
okay. Team.
Yeah, team. We have a document on the web and, you know, we're all updating it. We're collaborating on the topics, and tomorrow's going to be like day one of YEA, where we just introduce everybody and explain a little bit about what permaculture is and what we'll be going over in the next few weeks.
And you've put that on social media?
Put an invitation on social media, yeah.
Okay. On everybody's groups?
On all, well, I put it on the YEA Africa group, and I think North America. I think I did North America as well. And I've got several WhatsApp groups that I put it on as well. I'm getting a lot of response, so I'm excited.
What about the groups with Ollie and
AFA.
Hilda? For them all to put it on their pages as well.
Well, I've asked them all to share it. You
Okay.
know, so hopefully they will.
So I know Marcy has a Facebook group page that he created for beef with Carol this week. And the request, yes, and the request is to go and comment on it, leave a review of the work that he's up to, so that he gets more exposure. Is that right, Marcy?
Very right, very right.
Okay.
Are you in the same group that Brian is in AFAO, the Orphan African Foundation of Orphanages?
No, I'm not in the same group.
Because that's where I met one of the places. I met Brian in like 3 places.
Oh.
And then he invited all 3 of you guys. And look who's still here. Look who's still standing.
True.
Look who's still thriving.
True.
That's right.
Right? You're all thriving.
I
So
have something to share as well.
please share.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Last week, I happened to host my first ever meeting that I called a meeting to launch my program of beef, to let the community know about what I'm doing and to tell them all the insights, all the actions that we are going to do, the leadership skills in the program, the entrepreneurial skills in the program, and how our program has a community touch. I want to thank God that this went on well. I invited Tim Brian and was all present. I invited some of the community members, my friends. Winnie was part of the meeting, whom was in the previous coaching call, Gianna, my wife, among other people. So it was so interesting that I shared the program to many, and many welcomed it. And I found something that has never happened has come close to them. And I really discovered there is a lot of hidden potential in the youth and even in the children that we, as the people who have got a chance to come to YEA, to go and attend the landmark, can really extract. So it was such a great experience. And one of the experiences that I got, number one, before making this happen, my heart was skipping. I was saying, how will I manage? Now, the limited mindset started coming in front of me. I've never taken an hour speaking to the audience. How will I manage to do this? Limitation number two. My program has never existed in the community. How will the audience feel bringing this to them? What negativity will they think? And I started resonating. Maybe I procrastinate. Maybe I should do it next year. Maybe I should do it in February, So a lot of things, a lot of distractions came to me. But eventually, I gathered all the 6 pillars of thriving. I gathered the skills I got from Landmark, and I said, no, I must make this happen. Let me set a date. What will show up will show up. What will fail, but let me set a date and invite my colleagues. And I invited more than 20 people, though we managed to have around 15 that attended. And I really appreciate it because everything went on well. We shared some of the pictures that we had. We shared some of the videos, and we are really making some videos to show the concept of this program. However, I have something exciting. Along the way, I got someone through YEA who promised to donate my program with some amount of money that I was not expecting. And the person is anonymous. He wanted to hide his identity and promised to donate $1,000 to this program. And very soon, I know this will come to happen. Oh, I felt I've never had such opportunity. And I really...
Praise God. Praise God.
Amen. And I'm really I felt good and shared this with Tim Brian. And I really feel each of us, each program that we are taking on will have this. But I'm still requesting everyone here to share.
That's like 3 million Ugandan shillings. Oh my gosh.
Right?
What a big start.
Yeah, so they have started very well on my side, and really I'm doing my best to see that I keep what I said I'll do, and I'm trying to do all the possible ways to see that this program comes reality, because I'm 100% sure it will have the community touch that has never existed.
Yeah.
So This is all I can share. All lastly is that we opened up a Facebook page. It is called Beef Busoga Entrepreneurship Empowerment Forum. I would request mostly Coach Christy and Coach Raksha. You're too much expert in marketing or in pushing these programs far. So I would request you to help me in doing this, as well as help Wumal in extending his program, Richard and Brian, because we really want to make an empire whereby the world will at least one time recognize our efforts. So thank you very much.
Wow. I know for Christy, myself, Carol, we are committed to your guys' success.
Yeah.
Right? We want to see you soar, because when you soar, we soar as well. Right?
Yeah.
So I am just like blown away from 6 months ago, where beef was just an idea, to where beef is
Sitting on a shelf for how many years? How many years did it sit on a shelf?
6 years.
Yes.
6.
It was
And
marinating.
in 10 weeks, it was a reality.
Yes. Then Umar started off as a t-shirt designer and a product manager for YEA to being a tech trainer. Amazing, amazing. Did not think of that. Richard, oh my goodness, with his farm and the project he's doing with single women, like single moms, wanting them to succeed, wanting them to go to the next level. My only thing is through beef, Marcy, and you have done this amazingly, we have to continue bringing up all the 4 pillars that you're talking about. You, Umar, Richard, Brian, you guys have started something there in Uganda, right?
Jinja, your hometown.
I am telling you, I am going to have so much. I am going to have so much to celebrate when I go there. It's
Oh my
funny.
gosh.
It is not.
I have
funny.
so many big dreams about it. Every time I visualize it's, a party for Carol and a party for Raksha, and I'm just there.
It's
like,
just a party. No,
so
a party for
happy, and I'm dancing with all these guys. And
with our permaculture queen, Christy.
walking on everybody's farms. I hear your chickens in the background, and it's like so exciting to
it is
be a part of it.
Beyond anything we had imagined. So totally. So many things are happening in all of our lives. Coach Richard, you have your hand up. What's going on?
Yes. Thank you for giving me another chance to be on the platform. Besides my program, my projects of single mothers, the farm, what must introduced to us actually is a very big project than ours, the rest.
Well, it combines.
And when we combine it together, the big
are a team is really extraordinary.
When we get the big, and we get the bigger, and we add on the bigger, then it will become the biggest.
Well, it will, but like a stream. You guys are farmers.
Really, this is the time to request Rakisha, Christy, and Carol to be the mother of the nation, of our community. Your guidance, your motivation has given us guts to see that we can live, the community can live. And even me, when I should, the next thing I would like to share. Last time I put the photos when heavy rain destroyed my
Yeah, I
farm,
saw that. Yeah.
and I just I would like to thank Carlo that she funded me with the 180,000 shillings to help me restore my garden, my seeds, that my plants that was destroyed. So I managed to buy some seeds to replace, even if we've got into the dry season, but I will manage to irrigate. So this will help me to get funds so that I can push the project of single mothers, juice, and we really thank YEA. And even not even only YEA, but Brian, because it's Brian got me from somewhere there in the garden, in the farm, just there battling to see how life will be. And Brian showed me YEA, and even I didn't expect much from YEA, but the knowledge, the motivation, the courage, everything. Now I can see the future. I wanted to travel the whole world when reaching how we are from, where we are from. And the beef is going to help us, is going possibilities, a sense of knowledge, innovation to our younger generation that will be next to us, to see that we stop suffering every time, crying poverty, each and every time crying for the government. Yet also we have got to
Change
do
that mindset.
whatever we
Change
can
that
to
mindset. Change that mindset.
Of course, the perfectly it will be together as the team. Woman, I thank God that God brought us together, and all of us were like brothers. Even though we are different fathers, but we are brothers here. Our mother is one, is YEA. Our father is YEA. And our siblings, they are the members in the community we are. So I thank God. I thank everyone here. That's what I wanted to share.
Thank you, Richard. You just moved me to tears all the time. You just make us cry. I love you.
Don't cry.
Thank you.
Don't cry. Restore that tears
It's
for
a
me.
good cry. It's a good cry.
Auntie, I will see tears when you are here. When you are here in Uganda.
Yeah, I'll be having tears on all your shoulders. Don't you worry.
Hey guys,
Carol.
can you hear me?
Hey.
I can't come.
Yeah.
I
How are
can't
you
come on
feeling?
camera. I can't come on
That's
camera,
okay.
but
I hope you're
It's
trying.
okay.
I have been listening,
Okay.
and oh my god,
I know. Richard just makes you cry every time, doesn't he?
oh my god. Yeah, but
Richard just needs to,
you really
he
want
just
to get.
makes us go.
You really want to hear something from me, guys. See, YEA is my dream, okay? See, we're all talking about your dreams, but YEA is my dream, and it's been my dream since I created it in 2014. And you have no clue what it's doing for me to hear that my dream that came out of my head just as much as yours came out of your head, and look at what it's accomplishing for so many people. So many people. So, Masi, you want to really see that your dream can touch millions of people in your lifetime. See, YEA didn't start until 2014, so it's not going to touch as many people. It's touching many people. And so I'm being able to really, from all your sharing, be able to realize my dream. See it. I see it. It's here in front of me. It's happened. Now I've got to get a bigger dream. bigger, even bigger than where I am with White Yay now, is that I'm just asking God open my mind to see, and so that I can start visualizing it and planning it and knowing that the last quarter of my life is going to reach even more people. And how it's going to reach more people is through you guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. You just really made my whole I get to say my dream is realized. Mossy, you, just like you said 6 months ago, there was no beef. It was in your head. But in your head is good, as long as you can start speaking it and let people know about it. Whatever is in your head, Umar, whatever's in your head, trust it. Trust it. Richard, whatever.
Trust it so that you are able to be in a place like I am right now, realizing my dream. Okay?
Yes.
So excited for all of you. So excited for all of you. And I truly believe that our documentary is going to blow the doors wide open to Africa. That's what I am speaking. My documentary, when I come over, and I do this documentary and I share it with the world, and I am sharing it with everyone because I want so many eyes on it that people get the golden hearts of Africa. And that's what I'm going to start. Actually, the name of my thing is the Golden Hearts of Africa. You know, I said I was going to name. Yeah, I said I was going to name it White Yay Goes to Africa, Living a Declared Life. No, and my documentary is The Golden Hearts of Africa. And you guys are all going to be featured in it. And that is what I'm moving forward. So.
Whoop, whoop. I love it. Golden Hearts of Africa.
But it couldn't have happened without all of you. And that's what I really want you to get, is that's why community is so valuable. There are things you get from Rockshaw that couldn't happen unless you got them from Rockshaw. There are things you get from Christy that couldn't happen unless you got them from Christy. There are things you got from me that you couldn't get them anywhere else than with me. This is our greatness that the world needs to experience. So, thank you so much for today. I was feeling so sick and I went and took a shower and I came out and I took something to kind of take the edge off of this headache. And I was like, I want to just see how it's going. This is our first community call and I couldn't not just put my ears in and listen. And Mossy, I came in on you sharing. Wow. But my dream's being realized right now. Right here, in all of your sharing, in all of your lives, and what's happening. My dream's being realized right now. So, thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Carol.
And thank you, Raksha and Christy, for how you just stepped up when I couldn't be here. And I do know I have no worries. In how you're running the call and everything, I have no worries whatsoever. I know that if I am not able to, I know it continues. Thank you.
You are able to, and you will always be able to. And B, Christy has been the flag bearer today because my internet has been ridiculous.
I know, I heard,
yeah.
I saw it and I knew. And Christy, I want you to get 2 years ago, you couldn't have done this. Because Christy, you didn't believe in yourself.
Yeah.
But 2 years
It's all
ago,
the mindset. The big deal.
2 years ago, you couldn't have led this. You couldn't.
That's what I want you to really get. How far you have come as a leader.
so much.
in your leadership, Christy, and how it's
Yeah.
a force. It's a force in the world, Christy.
Because of these three guys, Umar, Richard, and Mossy,
Yeah.
being so successful under my coaching,
Yeah,
they make me believe I'm somebody.
yeah. And there are people that are
You are-
believing it. Masi got
Oh,
this big donation. Umar, you know.
Yes, Christy, you are.
There are people that are believing in them and knowing who they are and their power. And yes. So Richard, dream big. Hotel, dream big. Umar,
big.
dream big. You will be the one that creates all the high tech out of Africa. Dream
That
big.
Africa needs.
huge
That's right.
center for move.
You could
Huge.
be Umar, and I really want
Gonna
you to
bring
get why how I
Poverty.
think it's so big is because what you're doing is going to have Africa be able to live a high quality life. These kids are going to be able to charge and make doing what you're training
They deserve to thrive.
Umar. They
Thank
deserve to
you.
thrive, and you're giving them that opportunity. So amazing. And Coach Richard, you have such a golden heart. I so love and adore you. And whenever you share, my ears are just so ready to hear what you are sharing because you come from such a wonderful space. And I know
Love.
I know you're going to be someone that makes such a difference for women that have children that they have to feed and take care of and don't have husbands that can be their backbone. You're going to build that. It's going to be an empire. I know. I just already know. And Hilda, you have come along and you are amazing inside of what you bring to the community and what you are up to. I cannot wait for you to do the Landmark Forum and be able to take that power,
Wow.
like really, really take that power and own it. See, the only difference between us and you right now is we have done the Landmark Forum and we have those tools and you don't have them yet. Sunny, Hilda, you guys are next. You guys are next. You're going to have that.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going to be able to own the power that you have. And when I say, guys, power is not about pride. It's not about ego. It is about how you make a difference with that power.
Okay.
And you all make a difference. But
Wow.
when you, just like Christy just didn't own her power. She just felt like, oh, she's just, kind of going along. But she had
I'll
a
just
dream.
float around.
She had a dream, but like she didn't share it hardly. She didn't, she kept it under wraps until we started having her really share her dream, big dream of having everybody on the planet have healthy food and have healthy bodies and healthy souls. That's her big dream, and it's huge. And we all play a part in it.
And Carol, through the summit, taught me how to do workshops. And
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Yeah,
with Hilda and
Yeah.
Sunny,
I know.
we're having a workshop
Yeah.
in permaculture. And it's a collaboration of YEA and
Oh my God.
permaculturists that,
Yeah.
are going to join inside of that. I mean, it's just talk about dreams come true.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a dream come true.
Yeah. So I just really wanted to share that. And Michael, I'm not going to leave you out. And Sunny, I'll be there with you in a second. But Michael, I really want you to know how grateful I am that you were somebody that owned your power and stepped up and said, I'll be a co-director in this program for Africa. I will be the future for Africa. Michael, Thank you so much. You do not know what that has given me. It has given me such a sense of knowing that YEA has a huge future over there. So just thank you so much for who you are and the ownership that you have taken in making a difference in the world, and especially Africa. Yeah. So every one of you, you have my heart, you have my support, you have everything that I can possibly give to you to make all of your dreams come true, because when yours come true, mine come true. I've adopted every one of them. Okay. And Sunny, you're next. You're going to be right there with Ali, the king of permaculture, with Christy. You're going to be delivering. You're going to be training so many people to have self-sustaining lives by creating farms, organic farms all over everywhere. And this seminar that you and Christy and Hilda are going to be a part of tomorrow and Sunday, you just know that's your door open. You're opening door to opening way bigger dreams for yourself around this. It starts tomorrow.
So excited.
Yeah, it's so exciting because now, Sunny, you're saying, I'm the one. I'm going to be the one. And you bring your specialness. And that's what I love about YEA, guys. It exposes all of your specialness. So anyway, that was on my heart, and I wanted to share that stuff with you because I want to take every opportunity that I can to champion your spirits and your dreams and your goals, and your vision for bringing this all to the world. And it starts in your country. It starts in your neighborhood. Then it starts in your country.
Yeah.
Then it starts in other countries. So Umar, I know your program is going to be in other countries. I know, Sunny, you're going to be all over Africa. Hilda, your willingness to be the one and step up and be a leader is going to be so all over everywhere. Everyone's going to have rabbit farms because of you. Everyone's going to have stingless bees because of you. You open that door. Every one of you. And Raksha, you have one of the most glowing futures. I so see you. You're in so many different places. Julie Baum was here yesterday and she showed me a group that she had just joined on her Facebook, and you're in it. I'm like, she's in this group. She's in this group. Raksha, you're all over now. And social media wasn't your friend at first. That's how you and I got together, but you're showing up all over. And, the easy way, you're there. You're so many places, Raksha. You really want to get that. You lead a big life. And I'm so thrilled that you love YEA as much as I do, because I didn't think I would ever find anyone that loved it as much as I do. And Christy, I know you do too. Both of you.
We should have a Charlie's Angel pose done.
Anyway, that's funny. We can do it on Canva. We can do it on Canva.
A senior Charlie's Angels.
Oh, I love it. And by the way, guys, it's getting out everywhere.
I get to be Farrah Fawcett.
It's getting out everywhere. Do you want my brother sent me for 2023? He said, Carol, happy 2023. And he said, this is the year Carol Lee changes the world. my brother has that listening for me.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
So, you know,
You are changing the world, Missy girl.
but my brother
are.
has that listening for me. He's not even involved in YEA, but when I went to Chicago,
Landmark.
he heard me deliver the community call twice, and he heard me talking to the people, and he was like, Carol, you're up to changing the world, aren't you? And I said, yeah. That's a big one. But with you, Raksha, and you, Christy, and you, Masi, and you, Sunny, and you, Hilda, and you, Michael, and you, Coach Richard, and Umar, why couldn't I change the world?
Ain't no reason.
There's no limitation here. Why couldn't I change the world? So that's now my future thing that calls me is Carol Lee's changing the world. I've never spoken that. I've never
It's like thinking the brain. What are we gonna do today?
I know.
Conquer the world.
I know.
That's what.
I mean, little YEA that start out just,
Hey,
Yeah.
Umar, are you into animation?
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
I can teach
Have
you
the
how to,
kids do something.
I
Have
can
the
teach,
kids do
I can teach him how to do 3D videos, animation videos. And I'm going to be working with
Sweet.
Umar. I'm teaching him everything I can teach him so that he can really and truly thrive in teaching those kids what he can teach them. So that is my big goal for 2023 is I'm going to really be teaching him everything I know.
Guys, it is full moon today, so whatever you declare, be careful.
Oh, that's why I'm declaring it.
It'll
I
come
know.
true.
Yeah. So guys, thank you for being my partners in changing the world. That's who you guys are for me. You're big people that are up to big things, not small things in your life. When you want to change, make changes in what is out there already and have it be something that really makes a difference. You are big people. So, okay. So guys, this is our community call. Wow. What a community call.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really glad that it's the people that are on here right now, because I wouldn't have shared all of this today with a lot of
Yeah.
guests and a lot of other people, but this is so perfect. And my headache is almost gone. Yay. So
That's all you needed. You needed to be around us.
I know, I definitely do.
That's right.
I definitely do. So one more thing I want to share with you, because this has been one of my goals for a very long time. And that is my sister is becoming a yes to life again.
Oh, wonderful.
Now I'm declaring my sister will be a part of YEA. And my sister won't even go on Zoom, but she agreed. So here's what she's agreed to. She agreed to do Zoom with me, just she and I, we're going to do Zoom so that she can get over her fear of seeing herself on camera. And then
Wow.
she agreed to go to a vision board workshop with Julie Baum
Wow.
with all strangers. That would never happen. And she has agreed to go to the Dunedin Art Fair on Sunday with me and Barbara and Roseanne. And oh my God, guys, she's becoming a yes to life again.
That is amazing. Because I remember how she avoided taking pictures on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
So my whole life is just opening up everywhere. My brother bought me a movie camera so that I could
That's amazing.
so I can do the documentary. I can't make this stuff up, guys. I can't make it up. I want you to really experience declaring. It is what I do everywhere. So please do not hold yourself back. When you have dreams and goals and visions, share them with everyone. You don't know what doors will open for you when you share. And if I'd been stingy in my sharing, I wouldn't have a video camera. If I'd been stingy in my sharing, my sister would still be a no to life. If I'd been stingy in my sharing, so many things would not have happened. If I'd been stingy in my sharing, Africa wouldn't be.
Right?
If I'd been stingy in my sharing, I wouldn't have you guys in my life. If I'd been stingy in my sharing, so I want you to get that declaring is your open door to everything. I've given you a tool that please, please abuse it. Use it and abuse it, okay? Use it and abuse it.
That's sweet. That is sweet.
I agree.
All right, so I love you guys, and I'm gonna go lay down and get
Yeah, go lay down.
headache.
Take care of yourself.
And get rid of this headache and have the rest of my day. And so I'm going to tell on myself because so one of the things I want to do is why I have this headache. I worked until 2:00 this morning putting videos on because I'm creating the video library for YEA. So everybody will have all the trainings that have been done in the platform on. And I promised that I'd be doing that. And when I work by myself, I get so involved that I don't realize I've worked 2 or 3 hours straight and no break. And so what you can count on me for, because I am not going to have these headaches, I am declaring this is my last headache because I am going to manage this part about myself, and I don't. I manage it with you guys, but I don't manage it with myself. And so I'm declaring that I am going to set my alarm when I go online to work by myself. And it is going to, at 2 hours, tell me to get my butt off the computer.
And you're going to listen to that.
And I'm going to listen to it. Well, I don't, Christy, when my alarms go off, I listen to them. But if I don't do them, I don't. And so that's why I woke up with such a bad headache this morning, is I stayed on the computer too long. I know what my formula is for not having headaches, and that is 2.5 hours. And then I take a break, and then I can come back. But I know what my formula is, and I abused it last night. And I did it because I don't have anyone accountable to me inside of it. And so now I am declaring, and in declaring, I know I'm going to get off this call and I'm going to go put it in my phone that I make sure I am only doing 2.5 hours, no more on the computer at a time. That is my limit. Okay. So I'm saying it to you guys so that you can check in on me. Because if I'm having headaches, you know I'm not managing it.
Yeah.
It is when I have the headaches. Okay. So I am going to be healthy and well, and I am giving that over, and I'm going to let go of that. And I am going to manage that. Okay. So I do not miss any more of these wonderful calls. I do not miss them.
Okay.
Okay. You can count on that. All right. Anyway, I'm going to go lay down. I love you guys. Love, love, love you. All of you. Every one of you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. We love you too.
Oh my goodness. The energy of community.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a healer.
Her headache
It heals all wounds.
She could barely talk. This is
Absolutely.
awesome. This is so freaking awesome. But yeah, guys, let's use this time between now and the next YEA classroom starting to really accelerate what we're each and every one of us is up to. And that's Coach Richard, Hilda, Michael, Sunny, Brian. I haven't seen him forever. I have no idea what's going on. But I'm sure he's wrapped up with the orphanage and the children.
Yeah.
So I totally get it. But yeah, we have to create whatever it is that we're creating and achieve as much as we can before the May course starts happening. So yeah. Declare, declare, declare. I see-
Hilda, what's going on with you? Sonny had his hand up, but then he dropped off, so.
Yeah. Hilda, are you there? She's probably excited about the workshop tomorrow and Sunday.
I hope so.
Can you hear me?
Michael is there. Michael, what are you up to? How's your business and stuff going?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Actually, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
I just
we can
wanted to
hear
find out what's going on with you and Hilda. So Hilda's on
Okay,
camera
all right.
now.
So I actually have, so I can't be on camera now, but I'll try and be on camera later. But I have something to share.
Yes, please.
All right. So you remember how I was going on about restarting my food business and all that?
Yes.
Yeah, and then so the trail went dark, and I kept quiet about it. Okay, so here's what has happened. I've made some progress. Initially, when I was running the business, I was using the kitchen from the house. So it meant that I was using the gas cylinder, the stove, the fridge, everything from the house. So here's where I am now. I've been able to acquire my own stuff. I have my own fridge. I have my own gas cooker, my own cylinder, blender, microwave, oven. I've been able to acquire all these things. And just when I was about to actually get the food stuff to start the business, we experienced a very high level of inflation, and it meant that the prices of everything became double or triple. So I had to hold on for a bit with purchasing the raw materials. Now the prices of things have begun to come down a bit, and so I have decided that I'm going to buy all the things that I need to buy. So once I have all those things, then I'll start. So this is just a progress report to let everyone know that I'm able to get all the
Awesome.
I mean, most of the equipment that I need for my for the business. Yeah.
So that's great news
Wow.
because last time you were working out of the house. Now you've established yourself in another area. So congratulations for achieving that. Definitely. And thank you for keeping us in the loop. We haven't spoken for a long time. We need to get on a call. Hilda, how are you doing? Yeah, definitely. Hilda, what's going on with you, darling? You're on mute.
I'm fine. I'm multitasking today. I'm in the kitchen at the same time in class.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I came in a bit late.
Multitasking.
I was in the kitchen and the meeting at the same time.
I see that. So
Yeah.
that's a powerful woman. What's going on with you? Are you excited about the workshop tomorrow?
I'm really waiting for it. And I have two people there, one from my organic group and another one is doing somewhere in Siaya, but he stays in Busia.
Sweet.
Yeah.
He's coming in by Zoom.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I'm really excited waiting for tomorrow's class.
How are your rabbits?
My rabbits are doing fine. I'm now soon going to separate them since they're almost approaching the stage of mating, so that the
Are
female
they?
are making the beds for the kids where to deliver
Sweet.
from. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. They are 3 weeks and 3 months and 2 weeks. So I'll separate. They're exactly 4 months.
Wow.
Yeah. So those ones, I think I'll name them my YEA rabbits, and I have YEA stingless bees. I'm looking forward to YEA permaculture farm.
Oh.
Wow. Wow, that
So
is amazing.
You should name one like a word that starts with Y and a word that starts with E and a word that starts with A. So together they're YEA.
EA. So those ones you have accepted, I'll name them now, not give them numbers.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, numbers can go farther than names, that's for sure.
Or I'll combine the numbers and names. One will be Y with a number, another one an E with a number, and an A with a number.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that I'll be able to differentiate the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who they came from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that's about time. It's about noon. Anybody else have anything burning they want to say? We've got 2 minutes. I'm excited about tomorrow. I'll say that. It's really been a dream of mine to deliver workshops globally, and tomorrow I fulfill on that. And I really appreciate Sunny for inviting me to participate with him and allowing me to invite Hilda and Kenneth and Mossy and Richard and Umar to participate with us. I so appreciate it. So thank you guys.
Awesome. Thank you,
Anything
guys.
else for you, Raksha?
No, I have some personal stuff going on and just focused on my work and my business. But other than that, I'm living on the edge and I'm playing the hokey pokey.
You got to put your right foot in.
Yeah.
Shake it all
It's like,
around.
oh my goodness, the
Shake it all around.
The water is so cold. I don't know if I'll put my foot in.
Oh, just
But it's
shake it
fun.
all around. Do the hokey pokey. Turn yourself around.
I'll remember that.
Just change your mindset, my dear.
The hokey pokey. I know it's
Yeah.
just my mindset.
Yeah.
I'm just working on some. That's
Yeah.
all there is.
Well, I love you, big people. Thank you for playing. Michael,
Good to
it's
be
so
in-
great to be with you. Yeah.
It's good.
Mossy, Richard.
Move.
Oh, my heroes.
So amazing.
Yeah.
We should have a calendar made with them. Definitely.
Yeah.
I think we should
After
have
our documentary, maybe we'll work on that this year.
I'm saying it's all good.
YEA, yeah. YEA calendar 2024. Who you
Yep.
gonna be? What you gonna say? What do you declare? What are you dreaming about?
The power of declaration.
Visualization. I see myself hugging everybody. Big tears on their shoulders.
Tell me about it.
All right. That's all. I'm signing out.
Okay, guys, I'm signing out. We'll see you next week. Same time, same bat channel.